All right, come on. As one Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. My goodness, how good it feels. How good it feels to be underneath these lights, on a mid-October day, back at Jupiter High School with my trash talking trackies, for the past couple of weeks. They've been fixing the lights, making it a whole lot more visible, shining a whole lot brighter here. And we're officially back Wednesday mornings doing the speed workout. And it just felt great, man. Felt great to get back in here with other runners and, testing your abilities, winning some, losing some, and just out here competing, getting an understanding of what the real world is all about and how much competition you actually have, which is why it's so important to get around folks that are faster than you or better than you in certain things so you can continuously improve and never get stagnant, Okay, understand. There's two ways you can go every single day. You can either get better or you can get worse, but you're not gonna stay the same. The decision is actually yours, all right? On that note, today's Move Swiftly thought is a kind of a shout out tribute to not only Aidan Hutchinson, but we're gonna use Aidan Hutchinson as an example. The legendary former Michigan Wolverine, current Detroit Lion, who suffered a just catastrophic leg injury this past Sunday against the Cowboys, that blowout win against the Cowboys. He, the look of it, having gone through an ACL injury and having felt my knee, not at the extent of his, but having felt my knee, bend in a way in which it was not supposed to bend and need surgery and know just how much pain you're actually in. I certainly feel for the guy. I certainly feel for him, his family, and all of it. What makes it even worse is, he was on pace. He was just catching his stride, and he was on pace to really, in my opinion, from what I've heard, I haven't watched the full Lions game, but from what the evaluation has been about him, is he was on pace for a defensive MVP type of a year. He was really starting to harness and catch his stride in the NFL, and then this happens. And the point of me really breaking all that down and bringing all that up and really giving you as much context as I possibly can is so you understand this game of football. It's always one injury. Doesn't matter how great you are, doesn't matter where you are in sports, whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, whether it's soccer, whatever it's, you name the sport, whatever it is you're doing that's high risk and is taxing on your body, even the running I'm doing, you're always one injury away from it being over, from your athletic playing career being over, which is why it is so important that we as adults, it is so important as coaches and the adults and the support system around all these players is a airtight, solid support system. And we're teaching young people, we're teaching these players, we're teaching them as we're recruiting them, as we're allowing these college coaches to come into these high schools and gaslight these kids, gaslight these parents and all that. It's important that we're teaching them to read in between the lines, figure out how it is you're going to utilize your current playing career and utilize it in a way in which you're able to monetize, in which you're able to convert your skills to cash. In fact, one of the books, and whenever when I'm discussing this, one of the books that myself and 10 other authors, we've partnered up together, and we have a book titled The Six-Figure Athlete that you can get on makeyourmove.com. And it's all about converting your skills into cash. And the main takeaway, and I'm going to close you guys out pretty soon here, but the main takeaway from all that is understanding the importance of seeing the bigger picture, the importance of recognizing all the little things around being a football player, right? And I'll give you the example. I'm right here and living proof example of it when it comes to these lights, when it comes to the upgrades of this field. I've been coming here for about a little over a year now, coming to this specific high school for my track workouts, and I've seen the fields be upgraded. I've seen the lights now be upgraded. All the little things the little jobs and the things that people are doing on the back end that's allowing them to, cultivate a lane and create revenue generating opportunities and allowing them to feed their families with the work they do and doing things that help the football players and not just be a football player in itself. Recognize these things, pay attention to these things, understanding how to get excuse me, we're still recovering, but understanding how to get residual income on these things and figure out how to utilize your playing career to start to establish and build those relationships. That's what we got to teach, all right? Use Aidan Hutchinson as an example, and, again, any Aidan and Michigan fan, I know for a fact Michigan fans, as a Michigan fans, and all the people that are in Aidan Hutchinson's corner, wishing you a speedy recovery, and I know you'll be back stronger than ever, right? All that being said, main website to check out to dive deeper into all my work, it's makeyamove.com. That's MAKEYAMOVE.com. One-stop shop for your teamwork and your self-development needs. As one, Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.